The bell jingled as the door of the quaint little perfume boutique swung open. I looked up from arranging a display to see a woman entering, her presence graceful yet unnerving in some inexplicable manner. She had an air of mystery about her, accentuated by the way her long black coat flowed behind her like a dark, billowing cloud. "Welcome," I greeted her with a smile, trying to shake off the shiver that ran down my spine. "Is there anything specific you're looking for today?" Her piercing green eyes held mine for a moment before she spoke, her voice soft and melodic. "I'm searching for a particular brand of perfume, one that I've been longing to try. It's called Midnight Elegance. I nodded, leading her towards the section where the sought-after fragrance was displayed. As we walked through the aisles, I couldn't help but notice the ethereal quality of her presence. She seemed to glide effortlessly, her steps barely making a sound on the polished floor. "Here we are," I said, gesturing towards the array of perfume bottles lining the shelves. "Midnight Elegance is right here." She smiled gratefully, her lips curving up in a mysterious yet enchanting way. "Thank you so much. This fragrance has been calling out to me, whispering its secrets in the night." I couldn't deny the shiver that her words sent down my spine, but I brushed it off as mere coincidence. After all, I had always been fascinated by the enigmatic allure of perfumes and their ability to evoke hidden emotions and memories. I excused myself for a moment to check the stockroom for any additional bottles of Midnight Elegance, promising to be back shortly. As I disappeared behind the back door, I caught a glimpse of her delicate fingers reaching out to caress the polished glass of the perfume bottle, her eyes alight with a strange intensity. When I returned a few minutes later, my heart skipped a beat. The woman was nowhere to be seen. Puzzled, I glanced around the store, expecting her to reappear from behind a rack, or perhaps browsing another section. But there was no sign of her. I hurried to the security monitors, hoping to catch a glimpse of her exit. But to my bewilderment, the footage showed her entering the shop, walking through the aisles, and then vanishing into thin air. It was as though she had evaporated into the ether, leaving behind nothing but an eerie silence. A sense of foreboding crept over me, mingled with a growing curiosity that refused to be ignored. Who was this mysterious woman, and where had she gone? The questions swirled in my mind, demanding answers that seemed just out of reach. Unable to shake off the strangeness of the encounter, I decided to delve deeper into the mystery. I began poring over the security footage, scrutinizing every frame for any clue that might reveal the woman's secrets. But the more I watched, the more elusive she seemed, slipping through the cracks of reality like a ghostly apparition. Days turned into weeks, and still, the enigma of the woman haunted me. I found myself retracing her steps in the store, trying to unravel the mystery that surrounded her sudden disappearance. The perfume bottles whispered tales of midnight elegance and forbidden desires, their scents mingling in the air like a silent symphony of secrets. One night, as I sat alone in the dimly lit boutique, a soft rustling sound caught my attention. My heart raced as I turned to see a figure standing at the entrance, shrouded in shadows. It was her, the woman with the emerald eyes and the enigmatic smile. "Do you seek the truth, my dear?" she whispered, her voice like a whisper on the wind. I nodded, unable to tear my gaze away from her mesmerizing presence. "Who are you? What secrets do you hold?" She glided towards me, her form shimmering in the pale moonlight that filtered through the windows. "I am but a wanderer of worlds, a seeker of hidden truths. The perfume you seek holds the key to an ancient mystery, a tale of love and loss that transcends time itself." I listened, spellbound, as she wove a tale of forbidden love and tragic betrayal, of a lost soul trapped in the ethereal realm of sense and memories. The perfume, Midnight Elegance, was more than just a fragrance. It was a gateway to a world beyond the ordinary, a realm where secrets whispered and shadows danced. As she spoke, the fragrance of Midnight Elegance enveloped me, filling my senses with a heady mix of jasmine and sandalwood, musk and mystery. I felt myself being drawn into a vortex of emotions, memories flashing before my eyes like fragments of a forgotten dream. And then, as suddenly as she had appeared, the woman was gone, her presence fading into the night like a wisp of smoke. I was left alone in the perfumed silence of the boutique, my mind reeling with the revelations she had shared. In the days that followed, I found myself drawn deeper into the world of perfumes and their hidden meanings. I uncovered ancient texts and forgotten legends, searching for the truth that the mysterious woman had hinted at. And in the heart of the fragrance that had captivated her, I discovered a tale of star-crossed lovers and a bond that defied even death itself. The woman, it seemed, was more than just a ghostly apparition. She was a guardian of secrets, a keeper of mysteries that spanned the ages. And as I delved deeper into the heart of midnight elegance, I realized that her enigmatic presence had opened a door to a world beyond imagination, where perfumes held the power to unlock the most profound of human emotions. And so, I continue to work in the retail store, surrounded by the whispers of perfumes and the memories of a woman who vanished into the night. The mystery remains unsolved, the questions unanswered. But somewhere in the shadows, I sense her presence, watching over me with a smile that speaks of secrets yet to be revealed. And in the fragrance of midnight elegance, I find solace in the knowledge that some mysteries are meant to be savored, like the scent of a forbidden bloom on a moonlit night.